forward I offer them something where you think. Hey, so you sting, go back down a hell, sing, don't keep the link.
Regrettable. That's how Anglican Archbishop of the West Indies, Reverend Howard Gregory, has labeled the incident which unfolded at the Pathways International Restoration Ministries of...
So viewers, subscribers, what I go on with? Hope everybody had a good. I hope everybody had a great. Welcome back to our next brand new video. And in today's video, viewers and subscribers, well, vybz Kartel dropped Temptation the other day, in which he talks about how the devil tried to persuade him to sell his soul. And when him tell the devil say him not sell his soul, the devil was so determined and adamant. So him did I say, what about renting it? You can't rent me. So the teacher say, you know what? Hey, you devil, you know, loose boy, better you go back at hell, you know. Yeah, man, sink. Don't keep the link. But viewers, subscribers, it's like when vybz Kartel rebuke the devil. For some reason, him find himself in our church. And viewers, subscribers, we all know what happened in that cult church the other day. So vybz Kartel have Temptation Part 2 for drop viewers and subscribers. So we're going to talk about that and we'll have a little short snippet for the ear. So we're going to get into all of this, but you know the drift. Like the video, share the content with a friend, subscribe for the first time to the channel, and definitely leave your thoughts in the comment section. Because viewers, vybz Kartel, this is one of the things I'm going to rate with the teacher. You remember when the G drop Clarks Part 1, yeah, and the G drop Clarks Part 2 and Clarks Part 3, and every version of the song slap with a difference. You understand me? I say, so Temptation Part 2 viewers and subscribers, but just know say it go hard. So anyhow, I can start off the video like this.
Lovely and lock the world and done. Lock the world and done. Lovely and now your time come. Fake news no run. And you bring all the gal them fun. Sending us up to the time, you know it's Kartel, representing for Love Lane TV, #1 vlogger, done, oh.
As he has never seen anything like what took place in Montego Bay.
So viewers, over the years, there's a lot of Christian people always have to say that vybz Kartel sell him soul. Vybz Kartel a devil worshipper. Vybz Kartel music too raunchy. Vybz Kartel sing too much derogatory music. So him don't believe in a God. And then again, him even have a song where say him no must know God. So yes, him no believe in a God. But viewers, subscribers, most of those Christians behind closing doors, them a do some crazy things. And for a prime example, viewers and subscribers, look at what happened in Montego Bay the other day. The people, them have them ritual. Them a keep cult service and a sacrifice. People, not animal. People, viewers and subscribers, real life. So I guess anything in the dark always come to light. Because Christian people, at least some Christian people, have a tendency to like point finger upon people and say people are sin and people are that. And yet still those people are them go over man the most. Believe that and a joke talk. So to me, it is best for you to be a spiritual person than a religious person. Because at least you can feel the bad energy that don't fit right with your spirit when them in your presence. You understand me I say? And for example, viewers and subscribers, this cult leader, we have never yet heard or seen anything like his doings before. At first, we have witnessed this. And I mean, this man supposed to be a man of God. But instead, the man brainwash the people, the man have them thinking that he is God. And remember, you know, him same name is Excellency. Man, if I take bad things, but joke. Anyhow, one of the person who got sacrificed, viewers and subscribers, shortly before she was killed, church member Tamika Gardner had made moves to make incarcerated church leader Kevin Smith the beneficiary on her life insurance policy. Miss Gardner had taken steps to remove her son and her mother as beneficiary on her life insurance policy. She had reportedly asked that Smith, who was her controversial religious leader, be installed as the beneficiary. It's understood that the process of adjusting the beneficiary on Miss Gardner's life insurance policy was far advanced, but may not have completed prior to her sudden death. So honestly, how far the man gone? The man go as far as to get the woman pitney off her insurance policy and her mother. So viewers, who can tell me said this man and the devil in flesh? This man are the devil in a real life. No jokes about that. And Temptation Part 2 are going to talk about things like these. False prophet. You understand me I say? Because viewers, over the years, we have seen pastors do so many effed up things. We see pastors touch little boy and little girls. We see pastors thief money. We see pastors take advantage of church members. Just like what happened at the cult service the other day. You understand me? And that's the reason why I say it is best for you to be a spiritual person than a religious person. Because when you are so deep in the belief of your religion, to me, and this is my personal thought, you're at a vulnerable state of being misled. Because, for example, you call service again, and we have seen members of the church come out and come talk. You understand me? I say, and after everything happened, them a talk. Why they never talked before? That is just my thing. But anyhow, viewers, subscribers, we have a few footage of persons, of ex-members of the church talk about the pastor and about the church and whatnot. So we're going to leave that for close off the video. But do remember to look out for Vybz Kartel Temptation Part 2. We all know how effective and creative the first Temptation was. So viewers, subscribers, this are going to be nothing less viewers and subscribers. So look out for this. The handlers of Vybz Kartel Instagram page say it a forward soon. So look out, viewers and subscribers. And I mean, I don't know it going. Boy, lovely will always bring the latest tune as soon as possible. So until next time, big up on yourself every time. I'm out.
Some time ago, back in 2012, and I had a female friend, and saw her on the lane. She said that she was heading to church, and she invited me, and that's basically how I ended up being there.
So how did you end up staying?
All right, so how I ended up staying at the time as well, I was basically trying to find a place of worship, right? I used to have dialogue with my parents saying that, I want better for myself. I wanted a better life, right? Which was to me at the time basically is choosing God, having a church, going to church and just trying to, live a good life.
How old were you at the time?
At that time, I was 17 years of age.
One of the things that one psychologist we interviewed has said that
Something better, choosing to basically be in church was like a way out. Yes. And how everything transpired, basically, it came off on, you would say, a positive light, so to speak. Yes. It came off as, you being there, it's an inspiration. It's a way to literally make your life a bit better.
It sounds like a sanctuary, like it was a peaceful, an oasis away from your daily life.
Right. It was just like a regular, Sunday church.
Was there anything at all that raised concerns for you? Because you said it was like a regular church, but we're now hearing these stories that don't sound like a regular church. So was there anything initially that sent up a red flag for you?
To chastise you or, of course, kick you out of the church. And mind you, once you leave the church, everybody and them dog basically turn them back against you. You're like, no, enemy number one.
Let me start with the fact that you said things started to get manipulative. Tell me what you meant by that.
All right, so I was amongst several of the young men that was living at the location, right? No, to the church, it was basically him assisting us. No, yes, some persons were being assisted with, financially going back to school, helping out, getting jobs in the church, right? That kind of assistance. No, over time, you want your personal freedom. You want to do your personal thing. You want to go out, have fun as a young man. You want to go hang out with some friends. You want to probably go to the movies. Stuff like that. And you would have to ask permission to go. And probably more likely he's going to prevent you from basically going.
But you weren't. You were living on the compound or off?
No, I was living, we were living at it was a 7-bedroom house at the time.
Okay, you said we. Who is we?
So there was several members, several males that were living there. So basically it was like you would say a foster father type of scenario.
Okay. So what were their duties, for instance, that you were required to do? One of the things we've heard is that the young men around him used to
saying that, you know, if you leave woman alone, you know, stuff like those.
What would you say was his and the church's general attitude to women?
How would I say no? It was neutral. In one sense, it was neutral. You know, other than him telling the young men, you know, leave X alone, leave Y alone, and then at the end of the day, you know, infiltrate our minds saying that, hey, you know, the girl which still to the family there. You know, that type of scenario.
And that would be about women who are actually in the organization?
Right.
Would you say then that he was controlling?
Right.
Yeah. All right, let me ask you to hold on. We're just going to take